Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us on our TMC live session for the Manchester College this evening. I'm shortly going to pass you over to Laura, who is the Head of Hair and Beauty Therapy Department at the Manchester College. Laura is going to provide you with a showcase of the hair, beauty and media makeup courses. If you've got any questions at any point, you can ask them in the live Q&A box, which is just to the right of your screen, and we'll answer as many as we can at the end. So I'm now going to pass you over to Laura to get the session started. Over to you, Laura.
Hello everyone, I'm Laura Parkinson, the Head of Hair and Beauty at the Manchester College. I'm looking forward to taking you through our presentation this evening on our virtual open event. Okay, so part of what we do at the Manchester College is we have an Industry Excellence Academy. And what this means is that when you're doing a qualification with us, level 2, level 3, you can work in industry as well. A lot of our students over the past couple of years have been really successful in securing a work placement, which gives you all the industry expertise that you need to do your course. So we have lots of partnerships and employers that we work with, and I'm going to go into those a little bit later on. Okay, so within the Hair and Beauty department, we do 4 different areas of courses. We do barbering at levels 1, 2 and 3. We do media makeup levels 1, 2 and 3. We also offer the technical media makeup course routes as well. We do beauty therapy at level 1, 2 and 3, as well as level 2 nails and level 3 nails. We also do hairdressing at an entry at level 1, level 2 and level 3. Okay, this is the Hair and Beauty team. So you can just see the structure of the management there. Myself on there, and I'm the head of department at the North campus, which is Harper A. We have another head of department, Catherine, who's based at the Northern campus. And there's just some pictures of some of our teaching staff there as well. Okay, I'm just going to show you a short video.
Hello, welcome to the Hair and Beauty department at the Harper campus. My name's Lisa Breaky and I'm the department team leader, and I'd like to show you around our facilities. So here in the Hair and Beauty department we run a range of courses in hairdressing, beauty therapy, media makeup, nails and barbering. The courses start from entry level right up to level 3. We have 2 hairdressing salons, 2 beauty salons and 2 media makeup rooms, and a nail bar situated on the first floor. Hope you enjoyed our tour of the facilities. We're now going to head over to the Northern campus, and we look forward to seeing you in the future.
Hi, my name's Catherine Lyon. I'm the Head of Department for Hair and Beauty at the Northern campus. So we have a range of programmes here from level 1 to level 4, hairdressing, beauty, media makeup, barbering, and right up to the level 4 in microblading and skin rejuvenation. So this is the first of our hairdressing salons. You can see we've got state-of-the-art equipment, the backwashes, etc. And first, when we're starting to learn, we're practicing on each other and on our dolls' heads. And then as you get more confident, you start to work on clients. So as part of the level 2 program, you do shampooing, consultation, health and safety, cutting and colouring and finishing. So this is one of our media makeup classrooms. You can see here we've got the lighting all set up for when our students have got their finished look, where they take photos for their portfolio of the work that they've produced. So we have 2 levels, level 2 and level 3, and the learners can also progress on to UCEN Manchester to do the university and degree courses in the media makeup. So this is our barbering studio. You can see we've got the barbering chairs all set out in here. So we cover a range of services in barbering at level 1 and at level 2, and then you can progress on to the work related at level 3, where you might be in a doing work experience in a barber's and attending college as well. So this is our nail studio. You can see the filters on every workstation. We do very, very popular courses here with the gel and liquid and powder. We're super successful with competitions all over the country, both regionally and nationally. So this is one of our 2 beauty salons at the Northern campus. So we're doing the beauty therapies level 2 and level 3. So in the level 2, it's facial, manicure, pedicure, waxing, lash and brow and makeup. and then you can progress on to the level 3, which includes massage, facial and body electrical therapy. Thank you for joining us at the Northern campus today for our virtual tour. We look forward to meeting you following your application.
Okay, so as you've just seen in the video, those are the different levels that we do. Part of your course would include online lessons for theory. It will include practical sessions where you'll be coming into the salons to learn the skills. So it's mainly a portfolio of evidence that you will build on your practical assessments. You'll have classroom learning also, which will implement the theory, so you'll get the background knowledge on whatever subject you're learning. Normally there is online tests within your qualification and written assessments and assignments as well. Okay, so part of your classes as well will include maths and English. So you will, if you've not already passed your GCSE, you will resit maths and English GCSE, or you may do a functional skill as well. So we have changed things slightly with COVID. So you've got some online lessons as well as in college learning. Okay, so your main programme of study is set up with your core qualification. So that might be your hairdressing level 2 qualification. You will also do tutorial, so that's where you'll have a pastoral tutor that will support you with giving you lots of individual support, any problems you've got, issues you've got, and they'll look at the progress that you're making throughout the course. We do a lot of enrichment and employability within the course, so we do lots of work experience in the community. We do volunteering work, we do activities, we do fashion shows. We get involved in lots of events outside college. Okay, so these are some of the employers that we work with. Okay, so our awarding body is BTCT. We have learners that go to Ragdale Hall Spa for work placement. We have Steiner and the cruise liners when we bring them in to talk to you about having opportunities for your career on the cruise ship. We work with Vidal Sassoon. We are a Weller College of Excellence. We work with the Hilton, and that's just a few. We have lots of employers that we work with. I'm going to show you another short video.
Hi, my name is Mark Izard and I'm here to talk to you about my hairdressing career, so let's get started. I was 24 when I started college and I did 2 evenings a week. When I came to the end of my 2-year course, I then started working for a few friends of mine, doing work experience 1-2 days a week, and I very quickly realised that I needed more education. So I then went and applied for a job with Tony & Guy Essentials, and I did 6 months training with them at their academy in Holborn while working in salon. One thing I'll say about education is that as a hairdresser you never stop learning. There are so many different avenues that you can go down, which I'll go through further. And it's just one of the most exciting careers that I've ever had, and something that I don't think I would ever stop doing. So when I discovered how we are so influenced as hairdressers with popular culture, I kind of decided that the way I wanted my career to go is I wanted to go into TV, I wanted to do fashion, as well as still working and running a column within a salon, because that is my bread and butter and that is what I love. I love making people feel good about themselves, and it's one of the best things, again, about hairdressing that I love the most. So I started working at the Manchester College, and I first of all started as a part-timer there, and then went on to a full-time position. And while I was at the college, it really helped me, again, keep on top of my craft. Because I was teaching all the time, I had to make sure that I was the best that I could be for my students. And I loved the inspiration that I got from students, and also loved how students reacted to me teaching them. Working with L'Oreal, I started off as part of their IDIs team. which is like you have to go through like an X Factor type audition where I had to present a cut and colour, I had to go through my inspiration. And when I got chosen for that, it started me off on a 2-year journey where I started learning about all the fashion trends. I started launching national campaigns for L'Oreal and for other big names like Land Rover. And again, it opened me up to different areas and aspects of the hairdressing industry. Then I started working in TV, and I started again through the college. I used to work with a lot of makeup artists because I used to teach on the BA for media makeup artistry, and I then got pulled in to do TV shows like Peaky Blinders, I Can Make You a Supermodel, The Village, Young Dracula, Hank Zipser, to name but a few, and got to work on some amazing people like Helen Flanagan, Michelle Keegan. In theatre, I worked on actresses like Kim Cattrall from Sex and the City, Anne-Marie Duff, she used to be in Shameless, and she was also in various other TV shows as well. And it was really interesting. I'd go in, I'd cut and style the wigs for them, then I'd watch them when they're rehearsing on stage to find out kind of how it's sitting, how it's working for them, and any other adjustments that might need to have been made. In 2017, I decided to open my own salon. I'm not a natural businessman, so I decided to go part of a franchise, and I researched and decided that Francesco Group were going to be the best for me. I opened the salon on June 2017, and I haven't looked back. It's been an amazing experience, building my own team, training my apprentices, and working. I still go out and do work for L'Oreal. I'm also an EPA for City and Guilds, so I could be coming out to assess you. And it's something again that I love. I still keep my hand in everything, and again with the career that I've had so many doors open for me. It's been hard work. I've had to put myself out there. I've had to do a lot for free, but it's been so rewarding. So I wish you all the best. I hope to see you either at Dennis Williams or on my EPA travels, and I wish you all the best for your careers.
Okay, so this is some work that's been produced by our hair and media makeup students. They've done some excellent work, and this is the type of looks that you will be achieving. This is some level 2 work as well, so you learn so much quite quickly and produce some really excellent looks. Some of these were done for competitions that we do very well at, so we really encourage you to do competition work. And we're always, we've won lots of first, second prizes over the last few years. We won the College Cup at the War Paint. The War Paint magazine is something that you'll get to look at, that you'll get to know. It's a real makeup industry magazine for professionals. And we actually won the College Cup, so we've got an excellent reputation within the UK on winning competitions and really being at the forefront of media makeup for our learners. And that's a picture there of the check that we won, and all the learners that took part in those competitions and the staff. So we do really encourage that, and our staff are so well trained and really supportive in pushing you towards really getting out there and winning these competitions. So it was a professional beauty and war paint competition. We use mixed products as well. So that's something those products will be in your kit, and Crayolas. Okay, so you may be interested and you may be unsure on what area to take. So whether to go into hairdressing, makeup, nails, or beauty, or barbering. There's quite a wide range of career opportunities, and these are just some of them. So, going into freelance as a makeup artist, working in TV and film as a special effects makeup artist, working in a department store, so sort of working at Morse, Mac, Bobby Brown, working on the counters and retailing products, working in the NHS, so there's lots of work around camouflage makeup, mortuary makeup, or you might just work, you might just be working in a salon, running a column, setting up your own business, and really taking yourself through that route. You could get into education, into training, or working in a college or a training school. So those are some of the areas that you could get into, and you really get a lot of support from your tutor. You have a specific employability session for an hour a week where you look into all the different career opportunities that are available to you, and you get a lot of support and advice on what route to take and how to support you into getting the career that you want. Okay, so we also have been working with the British Beauty Council and some awarding bodies, and this is to lobby government to ensure that we work with all different types of hair within the industry. So very curly hair types, we've been doing a lot of work on that. So really getting a really wide range of diverse hair types within the curriculum so that you're fully qualified in every aspect of hair, beauty, makeup, looking at all different hair types, skin tones, skin colours. Okay, so like I mentioned earlier, we do lots of enrichment, we do lots of community projects. Last year we went out to foster carers, we did lots of events with young mums or the vulnerable community, where we went and supported them in giving pamper sessions and, you know, helping the community around us. We have lots of guest speakers doing workshops, so we have specialist guest speakers coming in that specialise in different areas. We had James Malloy coming in, who's a great makeup artist. We went out to the morph shop to do a guest speaker session with them. We've done we've been to MAC. We go out and do lots of guest speaking. So you're not just in college learning the same thing every day. You're getting out, you're doing lots of exciting things and learning about the industry. We went to Madrid a couple of years ago also and took part in a massive showcase, a fashion showcase. So there's lots of other trips that we do to exhibitions and to various other things. Okay, we're just going to watch another video now, and this is one of our students that completed level 3 media makeup with us last year. So she's going to tell you her views.
So I've been studying level 2 and level 3 media, hair and makeup for the past 2 years. I actually didn't start my course until about December time, the year I left school. I actually went to another college in Manchester, but I very quickly realised that A-levels just weren't for me, and I was doing something every day that didn't make me happy. However, we emailed the Manchester College and they very quickly got back to us, and a lady called Lisa invited me in to have a talk, and she just believed in me straight away, and I just knew that this is what I wanted to do. My further tutors have been so supportive over the past 2 years. So in my first year in level 2, it was more like basic hair and makeup. It was getting everyone up to the right speed. The class sizes were really small, so you were able to get as much support as possible from your tutor, which I don't think you get from many other colleges. Like the college I was at, the class sizes were still about the same as what they were in school. And I just felt like I wasn't getting that one-to-one. The tips and tricks I learned in level 2 have definitely helped me in my level 3 course. Like, for example, you go back to basics with plaiting hair and you don't realise that there's even an art to that when there is, and like the little techniques that you use can really change an overall look, and it can make you into a better artist. Then I re-enrolled in September 2019. I enrolled onto level 2 media, hair and makeup and special effects. So for level 3, I really felt like this was a big progression in my career, because we did a lot of heavy SFX for the first few months, and it mainly is SFX with a few fashion elements in between the different sections. But yeah, level 3 has really shown me what I wanted to do. Overall, I have had 2 of the best years, and I feel like my college and my tutors have really set me up for life, and they have given me a platform, and they have shown me the industry. They're also we also have work experience. We have to complete, I think it's 5 days in level 2 and then about 2 weeks in level 3. I really do think that helps as well, because then you are able to go and speak to employers and make connections. I know a couple of the girls from level 2, they went on work experience somewhere and now they have a job at that same salon, which is amazing. So the connections and the industry, it all merges together. And like I said, there aren't many colleges that will actually do that for you. I would never have been able to achieve what I had if it wasn't for the support that the Manchester College has given me.
Okay, so that's the presentation finished. I'm going to hand you back to Chelsea now for if you've got any questions and answers.
Amazing, thank you so much for that, Laura. That was a really great session. We have had quite a few questions come through. So the first question is, can I start on a level 2 course or do I need to start on level 1?
Okay, so it depends really on any experience that you've had, and it also depends on your GCSE results as well. So sometimes it's better to start on level 1 because you can get a taster of all 3 different areas. So we do what we call a carousel, where you'll do a little bit of hair, a little bit of makeup, and a little bit of beauty and nails, and then you can decide on what route you want to take to progress on to in level 2. So level 1 is a really good foundation level, but you can, if you've got GCSE, the entry requirements, you can go straight onto level 2 and get onto the course that you want doing with that as well. And also, if you have had experience, if you work maybe on a Saturday in a salon and you have got experience, we would consider putting you on to level 2, even if you haven't got the GCSEs that you require.
Great, thank you. What can I progress to after level 3?
Okay, so we've got lots of different opportunities. With the beauty therapy, you can progress on to microblading, skin rejuvenation. We've got lots of level 4 courses. We also have a level 4 salon management course that's for whether you do hair, beauty, makeup, barbering, you can progress onto the salon management, and that is if you want to get your own salon. It's a lot of business units, so that is another option. And also you can progress on to USEN, our foundation degree in media makeup as well. And we would give you lots of support with that on applying and your UCAS, and we spend a lot of time with you on your progression for university.
Brill, thank you. Somebody's asked, will I receive help getting a work placement?
Yes, definitely. So like I said in the presentation, we have an employability class every single week where you'll have a tutor who will specifically look for placements for you, for near where you live. They'll advise you, they'll give you the opportunities if we've got placements available. So you definitely will get support. We do say that we like you to look yourself as well. But we will definitely give you support if you're struggling to find a work placement. And if you are struggling with a work placement, there is lots of other enrichment as well that can go alongside it that we do.
Thank you. Somebody else has asked, how many courses do I take in college?
So you'll have your main course, which will normally be a diploma or a certificate at a level 1, 2 or 3. We then put you on lots of short courses as well. So you're not just doing that one diploma. We do lots of short courses. So we might do a skin cancer awareness award with you, an employability course, a nail art course, a spray tanning course. We do lots of very short one-day courses or courses that might take you a couple of days. So although you're on your main diploma for the whole year, you will have lots of other courses. So you will get certificates for that at the end of the year, and also along with your maths and English as well.
Great, thank you. Somebody's asked, what is in the kit and what is the cost?
The kit prices really vary. So on level 1, it's around £150, and that includes all the kit prices include your uniform as well, so you'll get a price for everything. So you'll have a tunic and trousers, and with your kit. So the most expensive kits are the makeup kits, because we do use very good products. We use NYX, we have some MAC in there. We don't use a cheaper range. We use very good products that you're going to be using when you go out into industry. So those kit prices can go up to about £350. And your beauty kit, normally it's around £200 as well. But once you come for an interview, you will get the kit list, you'll get the exact prices on everything. But what I would say, if you are thinking about it, is, start saving now, so that you've got the money for your kit come next August. But these kits, they don't just last you for the year of your course. Your hairdressing kit will last you for many years. Your equipment, your makeup brushes, these are things that you will just be adding to as you go along. So it's not just the 1 year of your course, it's for the duration, and it's for your future career that you'll be able to add to that kit.
Well, thanks, Laura. Somebody else has said, with hairdressing, do you go on to do it at uni?
With hairdressing, the next level would be your level 4 salon management. At the moment, there isn't a progression into HE, into higher education, to do a degree within hairdressing. So really, you do your salon management, and then you could look into doing something else, like maybe trichology at university or something like that. But generally, your level 4 is sort of your highest level within hairdressing. But on the media makeup foundation degree, you do hairstyling within that as well. So it is makeup and hair. But there isn't a specific one just for hairdressing within a university.
Okay, thank you. Somebody else has said, I'm not very good at makeup. If I chose to do media makeup, would I be taught how to do it all?
Yes, of course, that's what we're here for. We don't expect you to know how to do it, because that's the whole point of having tutors and learning it for your 2 or 3 days that you'll be in college. So you may think that you're not very good at it, but it's just learning those skills from scratch. So you will get good at it. It is something that you can learn. Lots of people are quite good when they get to us, because they've watched YouTube or they've watched videos and they're practicing on themselves at home. But it's a completely different situation when you're in college and you're learning on your peers within your group, or you bring your own friends or clients in to practice on. You will be able to do it, because you will get taught the basics, and there's a lot more to it than what you imagine. So you'll get taught all the background of the colours, the skin tones, the hair and skin structure. There is a lot involved within the qualification, so you will get to learn, and you will produce some really good work at the end of it.
That's great, thank you. Somebody else has said, do you have courses just on hair and beauty?
Yes, so we have hairdressing level 1, hairdressing level 2, and hairdressing level 3. So it's hairdressing, and then the beauty is level 2, level 3. So we don't really do a combined course for hair and beauty, unless it's at level 1, which is more of a foundation level for you to decide then what you prefer and what you would like to go into. There isn't really a hair and beauty combined course at level 2 and level 3. And for the reason being, it is 2 very different subjects. And to be very good at something and to go into that career and have a passion for it, they're very different. So there's such a wide range of skills that you would need to learn, and to be very good at both hair and beauty, it's quite a lot to take on. You need to focus on one area, and it needs to either be hair or beauty. But we can, you can get a chance to sort of do the different levels, but as a combined course, it doesn't really work, and it's something that the awarding bodies don't sort of produce qualifications for, because it is one or the other really.
Okay, thank you. Somebody said, do we learn how to apply lashes?
Oh yes, of course, yes. You'd learn that in your beauty therapy, and you'd learn that in your makeup course as well. So you'd learn both, you learn the individual lashes, strip lashes, how to apply different types of lashes for different occasions.
Brilliant. And then the same person said, do you have a course on nails?
Yes, we do. We do a level 2 nail course and a level 3 nail course. So you would learn your gel polish, your acrylics, enhancements, nail art, manicure, pedicure. We do a course for those, yeah.
Brilliant. And then same person again has said, what grades would I need to get entry into the course, and when can I start applying?
Okay, so we have a course suitable for you, whatever grades you get. So to go on to level 1, there's no entry requirements at all. So to go straight on to level 2, it's 3 or 4 GCSEs depending on which course it is. But we do offer a course to everybody. So you will have an interview, and we will have a course that's suitable for you, whichever level you're working at.
Brilliant, thank you. Somebody said, my school doesn't do hair and beauty, but I want to do that. Do I need to have experience to take this course?
No, you don't. Some schools do offer it, which is great, because it just gives you that interest in year 11, and you do then come with a little bit of experience. But a lot of schools don't do it, so we wouldn't expect you to have any experience if you're coming from school anyway. So we would start you straight from scratch and start working on those foundation skills straight away. So you'll soon get the experience that you need with us.
Thank you. Somebody's asked, does Openshaw do this course?
We don't do it at Openshaw anymore. We did a couple of years ago, but it's only at the Harper campus or the Northern campus. The Fielding campus is for our higher education, so that's where you'd go if you go onto the foundation degree. But at the moment, it's just at Harper and Northern.
Thank you. How do I know which level to start on?
So you'll have an interview with a tutor, and we'll look at your predicted grades, and we will talk to you about your experience, and we would advise you then on what level would be best to be started on. If you're a school leaver, you would never start on level 3. It's only if you've done any sort of maybe other courses like fashion or art or something like that would give you the qualifications that you need to get straight onto level 3. So you would either go on a level 1 or a level 2 course, and we'd talk to you about your aspirations and what career is it that you want to see yourself having in another 5 years, and then we can put you on the right course to get you onto that path.
Thank you. Somebody's asked, how much is the nail kit?
The nail kit was about £180 this year.
Okay, thank you. Can I do child studies and this?
No, unfortunately you do need to choose one or the other, because the course is a full programme of study for yourself. So you would be expected to be sort of working for around 4 days, whatever course that you do, because obviously you've got your master your English, you've got your employability, you've got to go and do your work experience. So you just wouldn't have the time to commit to 2 different courses. And really you need to look at the career route that you want to take, and is it childcare or would it be hair and beauty? And I think it'd be really good for you to sort of have your interview quite soon and chat to the different tutors so that you're thinking about your career aspirations. We do some evening courses that you can come and pay for, or you can pay for day courses, so you could learn very short aspects of the courses. But to be an expert and to work within the industry and to get your qualifications, you would need to commit to this as a full-time course.
Thanks for that. And that feeds into the next question that somebody's asked. Somebody said, how many subjects do you have to pick at college? And again, that would just be you'd focus on one.
Yes, yes. So you just focus on the one. So you just have your hair, beauty, makeup, or your barbering. And like I said, we could add some other qualifications throughout the year to make you more employable, so that when you go for your job interviews, you can say, well, I've done a spray tanning course, or I've done an hair extension course. You know, so we will get you ready for employment that way. But you do just choose your one main subject that you want to do.
Great. Somebody's asked, which level for media makeup is best to apply for?
With media makeup, if you're looking, I was level 2 for hair and media makeup. What I do need to mention as well in makeup, the media makeup course, is you do a little bit of hair with it as well. Sometimes we get students coming onto the course and they think it's all just makeup. With that, you would never get a job working in makeup if you can't do a little bit of hair. So you do hairdressing units within the makeup course. It's not things like, you know, colouring hair or working in a salon where you're doing haircuts day in, day out. It's more about if you're working on a TV show and that hair needs styling, then you would style the hair. So it's more of a styling and trimming, sort of the easier aspects of doing hairdressing. So it is slightly combined, the media makeup course. You do have to do a little bit of hairdressing with it.
Great, thank you. And we've got a question similar to what we had before about doing multiple subjects within one course. Somebody said, do you have a course on hair, beauty and nails? And if so, what's the name of the course and how many levels are there?
We do the beauty therapy level 2. You will do some nails within that course. There isn't one for hair, beauty and nails all together. But like I said, if you did the beauty and the nails combined, you can always do that at level 2, and then the year after you could do a level 2 hairdressing course as well. So there is ways around it if you want to do everything. But initially you'd have to just do the beauty and the nails together, and the hairdressing would be separate.
Thank you. If I were to apply and I want to do media makeup, how exactly do I apply?
Okay, so you can apply online if you just go onto the website, and I think the link actually shows up at the end of the presentation. You will be able to just apply online. You will then get an interview with a tutor. We are doing some tours around the campus for limited numbers within the next few weeks. So you will get an invite to come in, so you can come in with your parent or guardian and have a look round, and then you can really ask those specific questions to your tutor so that you can really start planning on what it is you want to do.
Thank you. Just coming up to the last couple of questions now. If I start beauty level 2, do I have to learn makeup? What does beauty entail?
No, you don't have to learn makeup with beauty. They are two quite different industries, although lots of people think they're just a combination. Makeup, if you're really interested in makeup, we would advise you to do the media makeup, but beauty therapy is a standalone industry, and you do a little bit of day makeup where you learn how to apply lashes, and you might learn how to do something like a bridal makeup, but it's one unit within the qualification. The main units within beauty therapy would be your manicure, pedicure, facials, massage, sort of your health and safety around that. And then you would progress on to level 3, where it would be more advanced. So you'd start looking at your facial, your electrical, so your microdermabrasion, your facials, scalp massage, aromatherapy, things like that. So beauty therapy is quite standalone, and we're getting lots of inquiries. Lots of students are really interested in going into aesthetics as well. So you do need a level 3 beauty therapy if aesthetics is something that you want to progress into, and that is a real focus on the facial muscles, anatomy and physiology. So no, you don't have to do makeup when you're doing beauty therapy.
Brilliant, thank you. And we did mention this before, but somebody's asked what campus is Media Makeup on, and I presume is that both Harper Hay and Northern?
Yes, it is, yes.
Great. Is it possible to do two different courses that are on two different campuses?
Again, you would just focus on one course because you're on a full programme of study that will take you 3 to 4 days to do that. So you wouldn't really be able to do two courses over two different campuses, unless you may be enrolled on an evening course at one of the campuses, then that would be okay. But generally, you will just be enrolled on one campus.
Great, thank you. Somebody said, is there a deadline to when you have to apply for?
You should really, if you're in year 11 now, you should really be thinking about applying quite soon. And the sooner the better, because you will get your interview and then you'll get your place secured. So, you know, the sooner the better. But we do take applications right up to sort of July, August time.
Great, thank you. And then we've got one final question. What course do I need to apply for in order to do media makeup?
So if you apply to the level 2 media makeup course, then you would we would interview you for that, and I'm sure that you'd be successful in securing a place.
Brilliant. So I think that's all our questions now. Laura, is there anything else you'd like to add to the end of that?
No, I think we've covered quite a lot. Those questions were really good and interesting, so I hope you've got lots of information there. But like I say, we will be doing more of these, and we'll be doing tours. So if you are interested in get your applications in, and then you can come to the campus and have a look round as well, and speak to the tutors.
Brilliant, thanks a lot, Laura. So thanks to everyone for joining us this evening on our hair, beauty and media makeup session. We do have more TMC live events running up until Thursday, so head to our website tmc.ac.uk/TMC live to register for any of the other sessions. If you would like to apply for the Manchester College for 2021, please visit the website and if you want to speak to someone about applying, for more information, you can speak to our schools liaison team who are waiting to take your call. We're going to put their number in the Q&A box if you'd like to chat to anyone. If you'd like to enrol for this year, you still can. The team are available to talk, and again, we'll put their number in the chat box. For any learners with special educational needs and disabilities, we do have a transition team who'll make the move from school to college a positive experience for you. So we will put their contact email in the Q&A box. So thank you very much for joining us this evening, and we hope you have a nice rest of your night. Thanks, everyone.